Hi friends, today we will do KodeKloud hands-on lab. The lab name is DPKG and APT. The course name is Learning Linux Basic Course and Labs. This is the 6th lab of this course. Let's go. This lab requires several commands to be run as the root user. Always use sudo. So if you know sudo, you may know what is it. If you don't know, I'll tell you now. Sudo is a command in Linux that we can use before commands to trick as the system thinks this is the super user. If you even don't know about the super user, I'll tell you. The super user is a user that has all access to the all commands, but it is not visible in users. If you have a real Linux machine, you in a GUI you may only see your user. If someone else is created, it might show even there, but not the root user. And it is also called super user. So a note for myself, if we write the command sudo su and sudo now asking the password for Bob's password is calestin123. But if you are testing this out on a real Linux machine, you will enter your own user password. Now it is in the root user, you can see it's accessing the root user, but with the we are in the root user, but we are now accessing the /home/about directory. Okay. Which of the following package managers would you use for Debian based distro? So for Debian based distros, such like Ubuntu, Linux with Debian, of course, we can use DPKG and APT. YAML and RPM or are used in Red Hat based OSs like Fedora, CentOS, Red Hat, of course. So we will just use DPKG because the option is just here. The package for Firefox browser has been downloaded at /root/firefox.deb. Try to install using sudo dpkg/i. I means install and dpkg package manager. But now we will not use sudo because I have told you we have tricked the system that we are the super user, and the sudo command is to think at temporarily that this command is from the super user. But we are now in the super user, so we don't need it. If we even write it, nothing will happen. Write DPKG with the I option. There is an error. So if you have watched the lab 5 on my channel, I have told you in this lab number 6 there will be DPKG and APT, and just like yum is stable and The RPM is not stable because it do not have the correct dependencies. Just like this, in Debian distros, DPKG is not stable and APT is. If you don't have fast that video and earlier videos, go and watch my playlist. This video will be in that playlist on my channel. So anyway, let's click OK. Was the installation successful? No. Did it fail? DPKG error install needs at least one package, archive or argument. The need dependency is not met. I told you earlier. Let's use apt to install it. So, we will write apt install. So, but in apt we will not use the I option. We will just write install. Firefox. Then .deb. It's saying unable to record package firefox.deb. In here we can also use apt-get, but it is not user friendly. Maybe I'll just only use Firefox. What is not able? Maybe I'll should install it with apt-get. What? There will be some error. What is happening here? Maybe if I run exact discount, what if I update it? If I even use sudo, I told you nothing will happen. Look, you can see this is not user friendly. It will just clean. It will just tell the information in a clean way, and it will be a clean status bar. And it will ask that do you want to do it or not, yes or no. It will also ask here, but use the Y option. We can also use in apt. That means that yes, not ask. It is installed. Let's check. Let's now locate the package to install Chromium in the browser and system. So before that, we'll do the apt search functionality to locate the correct package. Okay. The browser had a version of Chromium web browser, open source version of Chrome. Let's find it using apt search. must give at least one search pattern. I forgot. You will search about Chromium, maybe. I will just write Crow. Now we have to find it. Need Chromium browser, but the description is not matching. Maybe this one. No. This no. This no. This no. I will find it. It is not there. But for now, I'll just use Chromium browser. That worked. Finally, remove Firefox browser from the system. For that, we will use the apt remove command. Look, it is asking, do you want to continue? If I use the Y option, it will not ask. And maybe the N option doesn't exist because if someone is run the have run the command and he is not sure, he has later decided he does not want to install it, he will just then he will just say no. But why he will run the command if just no? That will happen. Let's check it anyways. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the challenge. Bye bye friends, the lab is finished.